Knowledge management is the process of capturing, developing, sharing, and using organizational knowledge effectively. At DLA, knowledge management ensures that policies, processes, and procedures are documented and followed agency-wide. This information isn't new to you, as you are familiar with DLA policy instructions, manuals, process cycle memorandums, or PCMs, and standard operating procedures, or SOPs. We call these documents issuances because a DLA official issues them and you must follow them. There are hundreds of issuances, and while you are not expected to know all of them, you are expected to know how to find the necessary resources. The issuance you are probably most familiar with is the SOP, which documents your routine tasks and activities. You're about to watch two scenarios. The first is the result of a lack of knowledge management when an SOP is not properly documented. The second depicts the correct use of knowledge management.
Hey, Joe.
Hey.
Can you help me pull the inventory reports?
Sure, let me see what I have.
Thanks. All they seem to have the answers.
There you go.
Any chance you wrote a process down the SOP so I don't have to bother each time I need it?
Nope, it's all up here.
Well, don't take that brain away anytime too soon.
Hey, Joe, can you pull those balance sheets for me?
Sure, not a problem.
Hey, Susan. Where's Joe?
Oh, you didn't hear?
No, hear what?
Joe got a new job and moved to Oklahoma with his family. He's been gone for 2 weeks.
I had no idea. He used to help me pull the monthly inventory reports, and I don't know how he did it. I can't seem to find all the information I need.
I'm sorry. You know, Joe was the expert. He had all that knowledge in his head. I thought he had written it all down in job aids and SOPs for a new employee.
I don't think so. I can't seem to find the answers anywhere. I've looked at the official DLA website, and there are no SOPs. I guess I'll have to figure it out on my own.
Don't worry. We can work on this, but it might take a while. Right now, we have to focus on writing SOPs and job aids so we don't end up in this situation again.
That's a good idea.
Let's see what we can find, and let's see what we can maybe do together.
Okay.
Situations like this can be avoided by properly implementing knowledge management. Processes and procedures change and people leave, so it's important to keep all your job aids, SOPs, and process documents up to date and accurate, so DLA's business operations can continue in your absence. Your replacement must perform your job seamlessly when you are gone. Consider SOPs as living documents, which you should update often because processes evolve, systems change, and people come and go. These SOPs and other higher-level issuances are available for download from the official DLA Issuances website. If you are using a local SOP that isn't in the repository, it's important that those are documented as well. If you have an SOP that needs documenting, please contact process@dla.mil. With proper knowledge management, this is how the situation should go.
Valentine.
Yes.
Do you have those balance sheets that Joe used to run for me?
Sure. Here you go. Joe was a wealth of knowledge, and luckily he kept all of his SOPs and job aids up to date.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Valentine had no problem running the monthly reports because he was able to follow the SOP saved in the repository. If you have not properly documented your daily tasks and activities in an SOP, speak with your supervisor today and work on a plan to implement one. If you need assistance, feel free to contact the policy management staff for guidance, tools, and training at process@dla.mil. Thank you and have a great DLA day.